Now, we've got some VIPs and dignitaries with us today. We are very honored to have with us. Well, we're going to invite up three. The first of which is Fair Lawn's new U.S. Congressman for the 5th District. I hope I get this right, with the redistricting. So I'm going to invite up Congressman Scott Garrett.
Well, very much appreciate the introduction, very appreciate the opportunity and privilege to be able to be with you here this afternoon. I literally just arrived here off of the train from Washington, just returned this afternoon. Glad that I was able to be here for all the good food. Got here in time, but there was still good food. That is important to me. So, as you all know, there are so many challenges that are going on right now in our nation's capital and across our country as well. I am pleased to know that when the call to action has been heard, not just now, but over the last 70 years, for action to be taken in the local community, the MPC has been there. And that is why I come to make this presentation today. You know, it was Alex de Tocqueville who said some approximately a century and a half ago when they toured over here what it was that made us in this nation unique among all others in the world, and that was the fact that when a challenge arose, when there was a need locally in a community, when there was a need by a fellow man, that the people in the community in this country rose up to the occasion and decided that they would come together and do something about it. That is what I have seen in the history for the last 70 years of the MPC. I commend you for all of that. God bless you for that, and commend you for the next 70 years to come, and I commend you with the certificate of congressional recognition for that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Congressman Garrett. Next, we've got our county freeholder and a member of the Jewish Center and of the Men's Progress Club for a long time, the Honorable David Ganz.
Thank you and good afternoon. I have so many memories tied up in this building for so many years. My son, Scott, was, and my two daughters, Pamela and Lise, were bar and bat mitzvah here. Scott's bris was just blocks away. And today, Scott is going to be 30 years old and just returned to his forward operating base in Afghanistan as a combat engineer. Today, on behalf of the Board of Chosen Freeholders, Chairman John Mitchell, and all of us, we commend the Fair Lawn Men's Progress Club, the Fair Lawn Jewish Center, on the occasion of its 70th anniversary, and we wish you success and many more anniversaries.
And our third and final dignitary is John Cosgrove, the mayor, the deputy mayor of Fair Lawn. Mayor Verona could not be with us today; she's under the weather. So we've got the gentleman whose father was my street that I live on in Fair Lawn is named for his father.
I'm glad you clarified that I'm not old enough. I'm really happy to be here today to celebrate the 70th anniversary of the Jewish Center. It's kind of like coming home for me. My family has been in Fair Lawn for over 100 years, But as a young guy, I used to come here to the dances, and as Michael Wallstein can tell you back there, I was probably 6 foot tall in the 5th grade. And I remember one of the most important decisions of my life was whether I was going to wear bell-bottoms or not to one of the dances here. And my friend David Heffler and I did it because I was tall enough and we got away with it. But I've been fortunate. I know a lot of people who are really heavily involved here. I knew Marge and Jules Bornstein and Mrs. Lazowitz and the Blender family name, of course, and a lot of people. I'm in the Fairlawn Fire Department. There was a great guy named Jack Rothenbach, who was associated, and he's Gloria Broder's brother-in-law. And Rabbi Glustrom actually was a chaplain in the Fairlawn Fire Department for us.
Tell us a story about Gary.
Okay. When one time I played in a basketball game for the Jewish Center here. Of course, I was very tall at a young age, and I looked very Irish Catholic. Mr. Har said to me, John, if anyone asks, just tell them, Baruch Torah Noi Eloheinu Melech Haolam. But I'm really happy, and on behalf of the Mayor Council, I'd just like to read this whole proclamation, because you all know you're here today on the 29th of April. But whereas the Men's Progress Club was formed by a group of Jewish families who moved from Patterson to promote Jewish living and Jewish life in their new hometown of Fairlawn, it later became the founding organization for the Fairlawn Jewish Center, itself an anchor of Jewish life in northern New Jersey. And whereas the Men's Progress Club, an active and vibrant organization, and the strong shoulders of the Fairlawn Jewish Center, the club is known for its many community programs and fundraising efforts for its synagogue, and whereas the Men's Progress Club is a frequent contributor to programs of the North Jersey United Jewish Appeal and the award-winning member of the U.S. Federation of Jewish Men's Clubs. Additionally, the club has raised money in support of Jewish communities in Brazil, Uganda, and Israel. And whereas it is right to honor and recognize the Men's Progress Club, this is on this noteworthy occasion. Now, therefore, the Mayor and Borough Council and I, John Cosgrove, the Deputy Mayor of Borough of Fairlawn, County of Bergen, State of New Jersey, today name it Men's Progress Club Day in Fairlawn, and extend my best congratulations and sincere best wishes and success for the future. Thank you very much.
Something about cutting my taxes.